On September 21, 2022, officers responded to an active hostile situation involving an individual identified as Henry. Henry allegedly brandished a firearm at a tow truck driver who was attempting to tow his vehicle. Henry asserted that the driver was trying to steal his car. Following the incident, Henry was charged with several serious offenses, including aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, armed burglary, resisting arrest without violence, and improper exhibition of a firearm. So let's see how it happened.
You got a sling? Yeah. Sir, step towards me right now. Face me and step right towards me right now. Keep walking. Stop. Stop. On your knees right now. On your knees right now. On your knees right now.
Get on your knees!
You're going to get on your knees right now.
Play games, you're gonna get dog bit. You're gonna get dog bit. Get on your knees, do it now. Get on your knees. On both knees. Get on both knees now.
Ray, put it down, Ray.
Ray, put it down, Ray.
On the ground right now.
Put your hands behind your back. Okay. Check the truck or the car, just make sure we had nobody else. Here. Here. Off. Roll him over. Roll him over. Where's your gun at? It's over there.
There's nothing else in my pocket, sir.
Roll him this way.
Dude, relax.
And I still wanted to make you for sure.
I'm cooperating. Relax. The wallet.
Alright, roll him up. Here, roll this way. Kick your knee up. Kick your knee up. Sit up. You ready? Come on. Well, here, step off. Let Matt get in here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Who's first? Who's got the first car? Okay. Ray, go bring your car up for us. Is that your big set of keys right here, sir?
Can I step on my money so I don't blow away?
He'll make sure it doesn't blow away. He's gonna pick it up now. He's got the other cards on it anyways. The cards are holding it from the other side, so where it's folded. How's it going?
Yeah,
Yeah, what's up?
You can go around, just go around us, alright?
What do you need?
What does he need? I don't know.
Here, we're gonna go to this car right here.
Alright.
We're gonna go to this car right here.
We're
We're gonna go to this car right here.
Walk.
All right.
I will get your stuff. Walk. Need a claw direct.
Do me a favor. Right? What's this?
Yes, sir.
See the apartment right there?
What? What
The
about
door.
it? Yeah.
The apartment right there.
Yeah. Which one?
Right there, number 1.
Number
Just
1.
close the door.
Okay. All right. Hold on one second. I want to make sure that these aren't going to tighten up on you. Make sure they've been double locked so they don't tighten up. All right. All right. Have a seat. We're going to figure this out, all right?
George, we still have traffic. 51 clear.
Hey, sir, come here. What do you need, boss? What do you need?
I was gonna go check to make sure my mom was okay.
Okay, that's your apartment up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, man, let's go.
I witnessed.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to go check on your mom and then come right back down real quick?
Yeah, that's
okay,
what
go
I was
ahead.
doing.
Yeah, no problem. Go ahead, check on your mom. Come on back down for me, please. Okay, bud. No problem.
Thank you guys.
Stuart, do we still have traffic? Alright, good. What did you see?
I was up on the balcony and I started to notice the gentleman in his truck. I started to hear voices raised, and I had just happened to step out to have a smoke on the patio, and I looked outside, and next thing you know, I see the gentleman in the green T-shirt with holding the gun in his hand, telling him to give him his keys back, and he kept saying, you know, I can't, and he kept backing up. He was backing up.
So the guy in the
slowly.
green, the same guy we just arrested?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Oh,
so you
yeah.
saw him, he had a gun in his hand doing
Yeah,
what?
and I could even, I could tell you what it was from a distance. It was
Okay.
an MP shield, came
Okay.
with the
So he's
what was
pointing it
the
at
laser
who?
built in.
He's pointing at who?
He's pointing. He didn't have it pointed directly at him, but when he pulled it out, he just casually had it out pointed, and he's like, "Give me my keys." And he's talking
Okay, so
about how he
he's
put
so
his gun
the green
down.
car is telling this guy to give him his keys. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then what
Yeah,
happened?
and he said, "I'm sorry, sir, I can't do that." He was backing up. He was trying to call for help.
Do you know how he got his keys? Did you see it or not? I mean, just
No, so it wasn't that he got his keys. He got his keys. His keys were in his tow truck.
oh, and he's holding his keys and holding a gun on this guy, and this guy's telling the green shirt to give him his
Because after he
keys.
started to back up, the guy went
And into his
truck,
truck?
took the keys, and then
That's
held
burglary.
them, and he took the keys and stuck them in his pocket.
Okay, we keep
and
saying
then-
he, guy in the green shirt.
Yeah, or when you guys showed up, he stuck them in his pocket. But before he did, he was holding them in his hand with his gun, but he had his gun out at the guy, saying either, put my car down, or, give me the keys. And he's like yelling at him. They start arguing, and I'm up there and I'm seeing it, and I'm trying to talk the guy down. I'm like, look, man. I was like, this guy's doing his job. I was like, your car, it doesn't look at daily drives. There's shit built up by the tires. I'm a mechanic. I could tell you're lying.
Yeah.
And he goes, no, it's supposed to be here. He goes, give me the keys or I'm not putting my gun down. And so I'm talking to him, and then I try and talk him down. And I'm like, so what do you think this is doing? I said, you think, from one Italian to another, we can't tell when the other one is trying to build their own sack with a pair of brass balls?
Yeah, here, yeah.
And he looks back at me, and he's like, okay, yeah, whatever, kid. And I'm like, you could be straight up. What do you think this is, mafia shit? And he looks at me and he goes, what do you know about mafia? No. Okay. And I'm like, all right. And I'm like, okay, tough guy. Okay. And as soon as he said that, and that guy, I heard the nervousness in his voice, and unfortunately, I've got, nothing like you. Thank you for your service, first off.
I appreciate it.
But I have PTSD myself when I was a younger kid.
Okay, well, I get it.
So,
Could you just be available by your phone, man, and I'll come up and talk to you that way? Get up there with your dog and just chill out. And,
absolutely, you got it.
I'll give you a call if we need you a little bit. I appreciate you. Who's writing this up? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so what happened? Oh, you got it, Timmy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he went in my truck and he was just on private property.
I actually think my mom started recording on her phone a bit of it too. So if after I'll ask her.
Which apartment are you in?
Huh?
Which apartment are you in?
We're at the top left there. We're apartment 5.
Okay. If you want to go in there, do your
Yeah, I
thing
want
for
to
a
make
minute.
sure she's okay.
Yeah, I'll come back and I'll talk to you in a minute.
I get the paperwork out of his truck. And I was going to talk to him because I said, I make sure I got the right car for legal with bandit tag.
Mm.
And he came run out and said, you ain't taking my fucking car right now.
Okay.
And then he told me, you better put it down right now. So I see my way to back out of here and get behind for safety.
Okay. At what point did he have that gun? The entire time?
Entire time.
Did he have it?
He just had it up like that. He did.
like this?
Yep.
Okay. So had it up like this, like a
Yeah, he
side
wanna do it. Yeah, he
pointing
wanna
at
do it.
you, or
Yeah.
just okay.
And I kept backing up. I kept backing up, going away. I said, sir, I'm getting out of my truck.
And what exactly was he saying to you?
Put my fucking car down.
Okay.
And you can call the police. I'm going to kill you.
Is he threatening to kill you?
Yeah. If you don't put my police car down, I'm going to kill you.
Okay. Do you want to press charges against him?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I don't want nobody pulling no gun on me.
All right. Do you have a driver's license or an ID card I could see?
Yeah. I put everything back in the truck. I told him because I didn't want him to shoot me.
No, I got you.
Let me get the paperwork.
Yeah, yes, sir.
While we were picking up a expired tag.
Tyrell. What's up?
That's why we were picking up a expired tag. They warned him, told me you're going to have all the tags.
Saw the whole thing go down.
Okay.
His phone number, he's expecting you to call him. But basically, he came out to hear what he described as raised voices between the two gentlemen. When he came out, the gentleman had the green guy had gun in his hand and this gentleman's keys in his hand. This gentleman was telling him to give me keys back, give my keys back. He told him, no, I'm not giving you, you're going to drop the car, and then he keys back, and something of that nature, and then we got here.
Okay. Oh, I got a picture of him with the gun in his hand.
Who showed up first?
Briglia,
Probably me and Brandishing.
Him and Briglia, and then us like 30 seconds
That
later.
was really.
We can
That was
see
good
it
on
when
the
he was telling you to put the gun down. Your officer.
I know, I saw you guys, we walked, or me and Thomas walked over.
I mean, I saw you guys, but it was like, you know, it was good.
Was he resisting you at all?
Yes.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
told him.
Yes.
No more time. Put the
He
gun.
was about
How's-
half a hair from some of the stuff.
From some titanium teeth
Okay.
and others.
So resisting without, burglary while armed, and then aggravated. I mean, up to him. I don't know what he feels, but
he wants to
aggravated
press.
battery with a deadly weapon.
Yeah. Okay.
You know you're armed 21 feet?
Yeah.
Anybody Mirandize him yet?
Did he touch you at all?
No. Do you want
Okay.
Tim? Would you like us to Mirandize him first, or do you want to go through all that?
Yeah. Is he in my car?
He is in race car.
See with the gun on the side. He was that guy up there kept saying, "Sir, you don't have to do that. Put the gun down." He's telling, cussing that guy out up top.
You probably have some pretty.
Want me to run this guy? Did you run him yet?
I haven't ran him.
Okay.
Can you? Hey, did you run this guy?
Did I run him?
Yeah.
No, I literally, as soon as I talked to him just as you pulled up.
Okay. Was that a video or a picture?
I got both.
Okay. Before you take off from here, then can I send you a link to where you can send those videos to me,
Okay. I'll try
just
to
as
do it.
evidence?
I'll have my girl do it.
You don't have to do it right this second either. You can do it when you get home or something. But I would just need it by the end of tonight, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it because I ain't too good with it.
No, I got you. I'm not tech savvy either, man. I get it.
One of my guys probably know how to do it.
Okay. And just to clarify once again, do you want to press charges against him for the aggravated assault, and then the attempted, or the burglary, armed burglary?
Yeah, attempted murder. And he had no business getting in my truck.
Okay. Okay. Let me go talk to him. All right, Mr. Henry. Before we begin speaking any further, I'm going to read you your Miranda rights, okay?
Am I getting in or getting
No,
out?
you're staying in there. With that being said, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I have explained to you?
Yes.
Okay. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me?
Nope.
Okay.
Not I'm being arrested.
Okay, well, you are being arrested.
Okay.
Okay. You don't want to talk to me?
What do I need to say? There's nothing to say. Someone's trying to steal my car.
Okay. Alright, put your feet back in there.
Could I lock my door?
Yeah, I'll get it. Where's your keys?
It's a fingerprint lock.
Fingerprint lock?
Yeah.
I'll walk over.
Okay.
And could I get shoes?
We don't need shoes. I'll give you somewhere we're going. Let's go.
Alright, sir. Go to your left. And go to your right. Right here. Alright, before I place you in my car, I am going to search you real quick. So turn and face my car, please. Do you have any other weapons on you? Anything sharp that's going to poke me, stick me, or hurt me? Okay.
You don't have a handcuff here or anything hitting on you, do you? What do you do for a living, boss?
I work for the town of Tuca.
Doing what?
Utility department. And my wallet, my money. My wallet, my money. Is it please?
I don't have your wallet or your money. I have...
We have it. It's in the other car.
Okay. Okay. Alright, take a seat, sir.
Another round. Yeah. 22 rounds.
I wanted you to know he was over there with that gun.
I appreciate you guys complying with me super fast. Super fast and in a hurry.
Yeah.
So I could address him.
Who was having the gun.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you for getting here.
Yep.
The last question I have for you, sir. Did you fear for your safety? Like he had the ability to harm you in any way?
Oh yeah, if you got a gun pointed at you, if you ain't a police officer, yeah, I fear for my safety.
Okay. All right, just covering all my bases. I appreciate it. You're all good to go. I'll send you that link.
Okay.
It'll say like Officer Spignardi is sending you a link to whatever.
Okay, I tried.
And
I ain't no problem with you, but my girl will get it.
Yeah. If you have any questions at some point, and
You got a card, anything?
yeah. Did I not give you a card already?
No.
Okay, let me give you a card.
What? You say he's sick? Is something wrong with him?
No. Just one of those people that is just kind of crazy, I guess. I don't know what his deal is. He won't talk to me, so I can't ask him questions. But you're all good to go, sir. Would you mind just walking me through it? Start to finish what you saw and heard?
When I was upstairs, I was just about to step outside. I was going to step out to smoke. And before I even got out the glass, I hear an argument, and then I'm looking through the glass, and I see the gentleman who does the towing start, stepping back with his hands like that, like he's scared.
Okay.
And I'm thinking, this guy's got to be threatened. Like, someone has to be threatening, but I couldn't really see him, so I stepped out. I saw him next to his car, telling the guy what to do, and like pointing his hands at him and stuff. And I'm like, why is this guy nervous? Like,
The guy in the red shirt, tow truck driver?
No. He was backing away.
Oh, you're talking about the guy in the green shirt.
Yeah, the guy in the green shirt.
Okay.
He's then telling him, he's like, give me your keys. And he's like, can't do that. He's like, he was saying, release my car or give me your keys. Since I can't do that. And that's why he wasn't backing away from his truck too quickly, because they were in there running. So then after he started to back up, the guy goes to get in, and he goes to step forward, but the guy just shut the truck off, came out with the keys, and still was holding the gun. And it made him back up more while he was on the phone with you guys.
How was the guy in the green shirt holding the gun?
When I first saw it, he was like, give me the keys, but he had both hands out. So technically the gun was kind of like tilted, I think like pointing in his direction, so even if he accidentally slipped, he still could have nicked him or even hit him somewhere,
Was the firearm in his right hand or his left hand?
His right hand. That's right. Yep. It was in his right hand. He had I think he might have switched hands when he went in for the keys.
Okay.
To the driver's side and then came out, and that's why when he had his arms crossed, the gun was in the left and the keys were on his left side. So yeah,
He had
that
his
makes
arms
sense.
crossed like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
He had his arms crossed while he's sitting there waiting for you guys, casual feet crossed. And I'm talking down to the guy, and I'm like, what? And I'm looking at him. I'm like, hey man, I'm like, put the guns away. It's like we got kids living here. There's family. Unfortunately, I don't want to get him involved, but some kid in his very young teens was just sitting out on the couch, and he saw a good chunk of it. He saw the guy with the gun and everything. So when I came out and I went across, I was like, buddy, why don't you go in for now? And I step out later. And he goes, okay. He went in. So you might want to speak to him too.
Yeah.
Because he was out here longer than I was. He was laying on the couch, so he might have heard the whole first part of it.
Okay.
But I just don't want to pressure him.
No,
I know
I
what it's
totally
like.
understand.
So that's also why I stepped up for the other guys, because seeing him kind of not knowing whether being through certain stuff like that before, you gotta do what you can for others. Whether
Henry was apprehended and formally charged with multiple serious offenses. These charges include aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, armed burglary, resisting arrest without violence, and improper exhibition of a firearm. The severity and multiplicity of these charges reflect the gravity of the incident and underscore the legal consequences of such actions. Thank you for watching this episode. I hope you found it engaging and informative. If there were any parts you particularly enjoyed, please feel free to leave your comments below. For more episodes like this, make sure to follow the channel.